Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Tim from TWI Fishing, and I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about some fall bass fishing here in central Iowa. So honestly, I kind of thought it was a fluke. I went out bass fishing last weekend and honestly only caught 4 or 5 bass in 5-6 hours, and kind of thought this was just kind of randomly happening. So I didn't even put together a video. I had intentions of catching a bunch of fish yesterday and kind of combining the two videos together. And the same exact thing happened yesterday. I think I caught 6 or 7 bass in 6 or 7 hours of fishing. So fishing was pretty darn tough. And I think it's a combination of a couple things. Number one, this lake that I've been going to is a lake that I've gone to a bunch. So I usually have a couple of spots where I know these bass eventually end up, but the water's dirty. I don't know if the water is dirty or off-colored because the thermocline is finally starting to turn over, and as a result, the water's just getting cloudy and those fish aren't used to it, or what exactly the deal is. And number two, all of the fish I'm catching feel pretty cold. So I don't know if they're kind of shocked by these initial cold temperatures at night or whatnot, but the interesting thing is 2 weeks ago, I could only catch them on a slow-moving jig. And then yesterday, the only bait I could catch them on was a spinner bait and a crankbait. So 2 totally different approaches. I'm honestly not sure what the deal is. The water temperature is still in the high 50s. So, I mean, the fish should be pretty darn active. I'm hoping the water's going to clear up. I'm hoping it'll get a little clearer so that finesse approach or that jerkbait approach will definitely start catching them. But man, it's been tough. I traditionally only post videos when I catch a bunch of fish because, I mean, as you guys know, like, who wants to watch a video when you're only catching 2 or 3 fish? Like, when you tune into a video, you want to see a lot of different catches. So this is partially just a realization where you can't always be on the fish, and even though the weather was super nice and the conditions seemed good, sometimes you can't just figure it out with your limited time on the water. So I'm going to do my homework. I'm going to go back out there hopefully next weekend. I got to fix something on the boat, but hopefully it's done by then. But hopefully we can kind of start to figure out the puzzle of these fall bass, because I know traditionally they can be a little tough initially when the lakes are turning over, but once that settles down, they should be in full swing. So I hope you guys are catching some fish out there. Hope you guys are having fun. We only have a couple of short weeks left until ice fishing, which will be fun too, but this last little portion of open water fishing can be super, super good. So stay tuned, everybody. Hopefully we'll get into some fish. Let's see what we got during these past 2 trips. Let's check it out. Spinnerbait bass. All right. Finally. See ya. There's one in there. Not a bad one. All right. 2 spinnerbait. Probably about a 2-pounder. See you, buddy. First cast in there. Nice one. Smoked it. Probably another 2. this fish. There we go, got one. How big are you? Nice walleye. Really nice walleye. Look at that guy. Ready. Fish. Fired him up. This might be another walleye. Oh, that's a Larry. It's a pretty one. Finally. Good one. It's a nice one. Stud. You guys are fighting so light. It's a good one. Solid guy. One was up shallow.